Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! So, I'm sitting here in front of Taffy's apartment where I have learned something that's kind of interesting. So, as you can see, we cannot see into Taffy's apartment, which I guess means that as you can't see. But even if we could see through the windows, it turns out we still wouldn't be able to see inside, because just on the other side of the windows are curtains that would block our view anyway. And I just think that out-of-bounds objects like that are just kind of interesting to learn about. Anyway, when we last left off, we found the remaining hats in the game, which means we're just about done with this. All that remains is to finish off the remaining cat-chievements. And, by the way, I think I've done pretty well for myself on this playthrough, nearly completed the game without looking anything up. That said, it is time to look things up, because I'm really not sure where to look for the rest of these. So, I'm going to go ahead and look them up one by one as we go along. Let me search up the first one real quick. Oh, alright, I know one of the objectives. This is going to be a fun one. You remember how I have really been wanting an easy way to make the humans trip and fall? Would have been really helpful whenever I was collecting cans. Like, I had to trip so many humans in order to get their cans. Well, in order to succeed in that, we need a banana. And there's Fruitfall. Make a human slip on a banana. Hey, I was still using that. There was a human blocking the view. I want to actually see it happen. How far out will you come to get your banana back, actually? Well, apparently you cannot make the shopkeeper over at the jar shop trip. So I'll have to settle for one of the humans roaming around. You'll do. You got a briefcase too, so... That shopkeeper will wander quite a ways in order to get her banana back. Wait. How did you... Wait, what? Hold on a sec. Are you going through the... Well, okay then. Alright, back to the comic shop, and there's an achievement here that I almost got, but wasn't aware that I was trying it. And that is to successfully knock off all the chess pieces. Easier said than done. Well, I guess that's why there's an achievement for it. Occasionally there's a piece that just doesn't want to get knocked around very easily. There we go. Remove all the chess pieces from the board. Alright, back to the grocery store. I can't remember, did I grab the rubber duck from this place once before? I'm pretty sure I did, but it eventually respawned back to its original location. So I think I actually have found all 4 rubber ducks in this adventure, just I wasn't able to get them all in the pond before they respawned. Which brings up the question, are the other 3 still in the pond? Yes, so this should complete this quest. Yep. So there was the rubber duck in the grocery store, the rubber duck sitting right over there, a rubber duck that was sitting near the starting area of the game. You can't miss it. It's along the way out of the starting area. And the last rubber duck, I believe, was somewhere around Taffy's apartment. But now we have officially put all 4 rubber ducks in the pond. Okay, the next one... Are any of these soda machines? I think the middle one is, because it's got that weird spot on top of it. Yeah, it's the top of a soda can. In order to get this achievement, I think I'm supposed to bonk my head against it. However, I'm not having any luck getting a soda can to spawn. Let me try the other machines next to it. Hold on a sec. This is giving me a headache. Alright, now let's do this. There we go. So, gosh dang it, I didn't need to trip all those humans to get more soda cans. Because... who needs cash? Use your noggin on the soda machine. Which soda machine? I don't know if it's random low odds. Well, there's another one. Wow, just 4 soda cans, 6 in fact, just like that. Had I known that, that would have made the recycling achievement so much easier. Alright, back into the comic shop for the next achievement. And this one is one I'm surprised I didn't try the first time I'm here. Oh, the store owner is going to be so really wondering what happened here. Oh, this was satisfying. So that achievement? Big kitty, little city. This must be how Geku feels all the time. Rah! Alright, that just leaves one more achievement. And, oh boy, this last one is gonna be a good one. I need to go get another banana. Hey, you over here. One of you. Give me your phone. Thank you. Bye. You can have your banana back. I'm on a quest. Incidentally, can you imagine having to carry everything in your mouth? I mean, never mind the fact that I'm stuck running on all 4s, which is actually really fun, but I don't have any thumbs. I would definitely be worried about drooling all over my phone carrying it like this. Although who knows, maybe cats don't have that problem. Oh, I didn't open this briefcase yet. What's inside of it? An NES controller. Speaking of lack of thumbs, if I wanted to be able to play video games with paws, the NES is one of the only systems I'd be able to do that with. It'd be tricky, but doable. Okay. Destination reached. Have fun finding this. And that is actually standing out because it flipped over. Drat. As an aside, I certainly hope that's water. Anyway, that is every achievement in the game. Huzzah! I honestly wasn't sure whether I would be doing them all, considering how much of a task some of them was going to wind up being. But I did it! For all intents and purposes, this game has been completed. Almost. There are a couple little things that I would like to find first. And also, I want to finish this adventure getting back to my home. I haven't explored my room yet. Also, I gotta get my plushie back. First things first, back to the robot slide. Because on top of the robot slide, there's a shiny. And I also want to try to get across to on top of that building there, because I saw a shiny on top of it, I think. Not sure how to accomplish that, mind you. I missed the ledge. Jump across here. Up here. I don't think coming this way is actually going to accomplish anything. It's too bad Crow's map doesn't show shinies that just happen to be lying around. Well, I'm not necessarily intended to 100% complete shiny collection anyway. There's certainly no achievement for it. Just collect 200 shinies in general. Okay, I'm back up at the premium napping spot. The shiny is right over there. I don't think I can make that jump. Unless I can leap up on top of here? No. Well, my best shot of getting across might be right here. Not even close. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least try leaping at it from here. Let's ensure I don't leap too far. Can I get there from here? I can! Alright, this is how we get up to here. Mystery solved! And that's a tricky spot to get to. So you know, the developers were quite aware that the player would somehow figure it out. Okay, it'll be easier if we leap from this. Alright, let's get back up to my home. What do you know? One of these slippers I actually can pick up. Think the owners will have any trouble finding it? Interestingly, the music that played during our final climb up here is not playing this time. Alright, something I've been wanting to try, and I think this is the best spot to try from. Can I land on the railroad tracks? It's definitely a lengthy jump. I might have a better shot jumping from over here, because the railroad tracks start curving towards us. It does look a little bit closer. So, let's try it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. An invisible wall? Really? Yeah, the icon is definitely leaning on a wall there. Even from over here, I guess? Yep, it's on a wall. You are just straight up not allowed to land on the tracks. Alright, let's get my plushie back. And also, check out my home. Yeah, sure enough, my plushie was left here. Actually, I kind of wonder, before I grab you and risk dropping you, do these vines lead anywhere? Like, up there, for example? Well, let's not try that again. Maybe I can get on top of the roof. Okay, carefully leap. No! What? That's not what I was trying to do! Whoa! Okay, actually, it would have been kind of amazing had I actually caught that. As I was saying... Can I get on top of the roof? Doesn't necessarily look like I'm intended to. I'll meet you back up there. Okay, in my efforts to leap further up, I wound up leaping off. Let's not do that again. Okay, I'm not sure that was intended, but, I'm up here. Cool. I get to hang out on this little balcony here. Not much of a view whenever you're small. Let me see if I can carefully make my way up higher. Oh, quite easily. By the way, I think it's a nice touch that, for the most part, let's not walk down. You actually do walk up at an angle instead of remaining horizontal, like you would see in a lot of video games. Awesome! Ooh, ooh. And I have officially reached the highest point in the city. Hypothetically. I mean, the skybox shows some buildings even taller than this, but for all intents and purposes, this is the highest spot in the game. Unless I can climb that somehow. I have my doubts. No, they're not even physical, so they don't even count. So, huzzah! Alright, so what kind of home do I get to live in for my days as a kitty? Let's bring you safely inside. Oh my gosh! I have more plushies. I mean, not necessarily mine. Wow, I got options. There's even a Geku toy here. Oops, I actually didn't want to do that. Oh hey, that pixelated toy is here. Oh, which one do I want? Oh, I can't actually have those. Oh well. I could have one of these. Bah! I can't remember, was there a sheep hat? No, no sheep hat. That would have been kind of funny, carrying a sheep while wearing a sheep hat. I can probably keep my own plushie. I can't take the Geku figurine model toy. And there's nothing else that seems to be doable here in my home. This is a cozy little place. Oh, hold on a sec. Of course I gotta hop up onto my cat stand. Surprisingly, there's not an achievement for this. Okay, so while not canonically my favorite napping spot, I think this is actually the perfect place to end this playthrough. Let's go ahead and exit the game after saving the game. And there we go, a 100% complete save file with 44 hats, even though the other menu said that there were 42. I guess the save file also includes the gift hats. But that is, in fact, the end of Little Kitty Big City. As I said last time, this was a fun little game. I definitely enjoyed my time with it, and I can certainly recommend it, if you don't mind the bird poop. Well, as much as I have enjoyed wandering around as an adorable little kitty, it is time to get back on two hooves. Next week, we're going to be moving on to Super Mario Maker 2. And incidentally, I actually already did a Season 1, air quotes, back when the game launched. And it's high time to move on to Season 2. So look forward to that next week. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Oink!